Phong Nha is Vietnam's top destination that we chose over Halong Bay, and in this video we show you exactly why. And because after you watch this video you are going to start planning your visit here, we will show you our homestay, which is also the cheapest place we've ever stayed, and 5 essential tips everyone needs to know before coming here. There are 2 main reasons why we think that Phong Nha is currently the #1 destination in Vietnam. The first one being, of course, its beauty, and there isn't better proof than to simply show you what we did here. We started our day with the visit to a Phong Nha cave. And as it is the longest river cave in the world, we are going on a boat, and with that we will give you our first 2 essential tips. First of all, if you come in the rainy season, there is a chance that some of the sites, including Phong Nha cave, can be closed. And the second tip, be ready to pay for the whole boat or to wait for another people to share the cost with.
That's just
Yes, you have here. Oh my god, you have here. Big guen on your face. Yes, so big. Your face is one big guen.
After we cleaned the guano from my face, we docked on shore inside the cave and went exploring on foot. Phong Nha Cave, after which the whole national park is named after, is famous for its beautiful stalactites, which grow down from the cave ceiling, and stalagmites that grow up from the ground. Remember not to touch anything, as any foreign dirt and oils may disrupt their growth that took sometimes even millions of years. And you can also enrich your fellow explorers.
anything for photo, anything for Instagram, anything for like. Come on guys, don't do this. That's like the stupidest thing I ever seen.
After we got back and tried to be one of those energetic travel YouTube couples. Okay, that was amazing, but we are starving and we need some coffee.
I need coffee and breakfast. I need breakfast.
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We've had delicious free breakfast that comes with the cheapest room we've had in all our travels. Beside the breakfast for only $10, we got clean room with a huge bathroom, incredible incredible views on both sides of the surrounding Karst Mountains, and our favorite thing about the homestay, lovely dog named Blue. She was so sweet and playful that we could spend hours with her, but we needed to go to our next stop. And although the lovely family from the homestay has free bicycles for rent, for our next destination we needed a motorbike, and with that we'll give you our next essential tip. Watch out for a scam at the only gas station in town. I will recommend you to read the comments on Google Maps so you know what to watch out for, and we can continue with our video. Our next stop is going to be Paradise Cave, which lies about 1 hour incredible scooter drive from the town center. And as it is the most visited tourist spot in the region, we suggest to come at around 2 p.m. and on weekdays to avoid big tourist groups and have still plenty of time to explore this otherworldly natural wonder. Honestly, after Phong Nha Cave, we didn't thought that some other place could be more impressive than that, but Paradise Cave absolutely blew our mind and left us speechless.
You know, I think it doesn't matter which camera you have. It won't do this place justice. Absolutely not. You have to see it for yourself.
You can explore the first kilometer from this longest drive cave in Asia, which is also one of the deepest caves in the world, with its main passage reaching up to 100 meters in height. But if you want, you can actually go on a special tour that will take you further on an adventurous journey to the depths of this natural wonder. Or you can book a tour to the other caves, like for example to the largest cave in the world, which is despite the price of $3,000 booked months in advance. And if you are like us and you don't have that kind of money, you can go on a virtual tour made by National Geographic. Before we tell you the second reason why Phong Nha is currently #1 destination in Vietnam, let us show you our second day where we visited lesser known spots in this UNESCO World Heritage Site. And although the sites may not be as spectacular as the caves, the ride to them definitely is. After we tried to visit a semi-wild enclosure where they take care of different wild animals, including endangered langurs and macaques, we continued to the botanical garden that has easy yet beautiful hike to an incredible waterfall.
So you can go down this way and then there should be some swimming spots, but I don't think we are going there. It's raining and it's too dangerous, too slippery, but it's still nice.
There are several routes to choose from, but as the weather wasn't really on our side and Ivanka's ankle wasn't fully recovered from her injury from Thailand, we chose the shorter one with a quick detour to a swimming hole.
It's pretty small. It's not for foreigners. Not for our size.
And although we enjoy the beautiful nature, seeing the peacocks and chickens in a cage and stuffed animals in this playhouse is definitely something we could live without. After that, we made our last stop at 8 Ladies Cave. On November 1972, when the US military bombed this area, 8 young volunteers went to hide in a small cave and were trapped when a big boulder closed off their only way out. All rescue efforts failed, and after 8 days, screams for help from within the cave stopped. The second reason why Phong Nha is the #1 destination in Vietnam is because of how unknown it is. Although tourism in the area is definitely picking up, it's still nothing in comparison to most of the sites in Vietnam, and we were actually pleasantly surprised by how few other people we met. This has to do with the fact that the way to get here isn't really straightforward. And with that, here's a last essential tip for you. Don't take the overnight bus to or from Phong Nha. They are infamous for being unreliable, uncomfortable, and even dangerous. Just use the train, or even better, come with your own motorbike. At least that's how we plan to come next time when we are in Vietnam. Phong Nha is the most beautiful place we've seen in Vietnam and our second favorite from all of our travels. And if you want to know what our #1 is, watch this video next. And don't forget to subscribe, as in our next video we visit one of the most enchanting corners of the world.